This is a mobile captured image shot on my old Nexus 6P. Today I will try applying some dynamic contrast in Snapseed and pop those prominent reds with selective coloring in the Lightroom free app. After importing these to Snapseed, first thing, using the perspective tool, I will tilt the image a bit vertically to straighten it. You can see the black parts added at the bottom edges. Snapseed does this smart filling which works pretty well. If it doesn't work, you can always crop those parts. Now for some contrast with curves, selecting the soft contrast preset here. Now adding a couple of selective filters on the temple walls. And adding structure for sharpening. Next, with the curves, I'll darken the overall image by dragging the top anchor point down. Also dragging the middle of the curve. And with masking, that is, tap the stacks icon on the top right, View Edits, Curves and then Brush. With the effect applied and with the value of the brush opacity at 0, I'll brush on the image to remove the effect on certain parts, which makes the image more interesting. This gives the image a dodge and burn effect. Next, for some burning with the brush tool. Change the dodge and burn value to -5 and brush on these parts of the structure to darken it. More tuning the contrast with curves. Now exporting these to Lightroom for some selective coloring. Here in Lightroom, I will directly go to the HSL sliders in the color menu Mix and desaturate all the colors except the red. For the reds, I will increase the saturation and also luminance to pop those parts. Despite the other colors being desaturated, you can still play with the luminance sliders to darken or brighten those spots to make the black and white more interesting. Now for some more selective sharpening in the detail menu. With the masking slider, I will move to the right with 2-finger swipe, which gives the visual reference on where the sharpening will be affected. That is the white parts here. Increasing the sharpening. Tuning the curves for more pop. Here you can see still some remnants of red color on these walls. To remove those, I will again come back to Snapseed by exporting this at the highest possible quality. Here in Snapseed, I will apply the black and white filter and then with masking, brush it on these parts to remove the color. Here is the final result. Thanks for watching.